Hello to all the beautiful souls watching this. I hope you had a great day today. Today I'm doing a BTS Jimin future spouse prediction based on his Vedic astrology charts. And as you can see, I put his chart on the screen in case you'd like to follow along with me. The first chart is called the D1, which is basically his birth chart. And the second is called his D9, which is also his Navamsha chart. Okay, then let's start. Jimin has the moon in his 7th house, which is a very good placement. His spouse can be very much emotional, soft-hearted, sentimental, and sensitive, etc. She can be very much home-loving and family-oriented person. However, the downside of this placement is that his wife can be very much moody, and she can have two sides of her, both sexy and cute, just like him. Mercury is also present in his 7th house in his Navamsha chart, so he can expect his partner to be intelligent, talkative, and smart. And when Mercury and the Moon are present in the 7th house, he can get a spouse that is much younger. Also Mercury in the 7th house can predict a very much beautiful wife. Now Taurus is the sign of the 7th house, so she can be very practical, grounded, materialistic, always seeks for security, and she also loves arts and music. She'll be romantic and good looking. Other characteristics include love of art and religious practices. She may practice a certain religion. Yeah. His life partner will be very committed to her own family, as well as maintain a long-term romantic commitment with him. Gemini is also the sign of the 7th house in his Navamsha chart, so she can be of very unsteady nature, as I said, moody, and she loves multitasking. She's full of energy, intellect, and always wants to learn something new or try something new. Now he has Mars as his decay planet, Darakarka, so she can have Scorpio or Aries qualities. So she can be athletic and like sports. She is very headstrong and of competitive nature. She will always be ready to fight. Mars is also being aspected by the moon and conjunct by Jupiter. So this shows that her courage and dynamism is in good work, and she can be very logical and decisive. He will be very happy with his spouse. His decay planet is in his 1st house, so they might be alike and have similarities, maybe similar profession, hobbies, and opinions, etc. So they can be like a power couple, and they will understand each other a lot. His 7th house nakshatra is Swati, so she will be very beautiful. She is someone who has unique style and unique taste in fashion. She's also very charming. She can have a magnetic charm, maybe because of her fashion sense, unique fashion sense. At the same time, she can have a very unique communication style. She looks very youthful, and her energy is very youthful. She also likes to travel to foreign places, and she is very adjustable and friendly. So she can have a lot of foreign friends and can, adjust to different places all over the world. She can be materialistic as well because she loves the luxury and comfortable life. She has an interest in politics and psychology and astrology too. Maybe she is working in the legal profession. She's also very diplomatic, a happy and kind person. She likes to be free and independent. So I think Jimin should just give her space when they are in a relationship because that's very important to her. She's also a very social kind of person, and she has a lot of friends, maybe even foreign friends, as I said. She also believes in equality and balance in the relationship. She doesn't believe in gender roles. She believes that men can do anything and women can do anything. She also really hates criticism, so I suggest he doesn't do that. Mercury is the lord of the seventh house in his Navamsha, so his spouse may be in trade and commerce, and she may be an accountant, lawyer, teacher, etc. Because Mercury is the planet of economy and communication. So, Mercury will give his wife professions related to these fields. He has the moon in his seventh house, so his future spouse can be working in a profession like sales and marketing, hotel management, nursing, human resource, things like that. The moon is the planet of change, so his spouse can change profession quite often, and lots of traveling is also possible to his wife. Venus is also in his seventh house ruler, so his spouse can be involved in any designing work, creative work, fashion industry, artistic work, or any corporate company. Venus is the planet of finance, arts, and creativity. So Venus will give his future spouse profession related to these fields. So she can be in the medical industry as well, legal, business, or artistic field, may even be a teacher. I honestly couldn't get a specific profession, so I'm really sorry. And now, when it comes to her physical appearance, the moon in his seventh house will make his spouse very good looking, charming, and fair. She will be very childish and innocent in her look. She has very youthful energy. She may be very young. Her skin will be very silky and smooth. The moon is a very good planet for a good looking partner, so the moon in the seventh house can give a beautiful wife. Also, the seventh house moon with Venus is the best combination for giving a beautiful spouse in astrology, so he's very lucky. Mercury is in the seventh house of his Navamsha, so his spouse will be fair, good looking, witty, talkative, and smart. His spouse will have a youthful appearance. She will look very young, even in her late 40s. Mercury in the seventh house will give him a slim wife. His seventh house is in Taurus. It will give his spouse an unusually good looking face. She will have a short height. His spouse will have large, round eyes and clear skin. She will also have a fair complexion, as I said. Lots of hair. And Taurus in the seventh house will also give his spouse a well developed body. And again, the seventh house is in Gemini in his Navamsha, so it will give his spouse a youthful appearance. With Gemini in the seventh house, his spouse will tend to have sharp features. She will have a small height. She will be slim. And Gemini in the seventh house will give his spouse beautiful eyes or twinkling eyes that are filled with humor. She will have a very friendly smile and she may even have dimples. That's very cute in my opinion. She can be 3 to 4 years younger or even more. And he has the moon in his seventh house. So she might come from the northwest. And he has Mercury in his seventh house, so she might come from the north. And also Taurus and Gemini can indicate that she might come from south or west. And his Venus is placed in Libra and Sagittarius, so she might come from the west or east. There's a lot of possibilities. I can't pinpoint exactly where. And also, his 7th house nakshatra is in Swati, so her name might start with an R or T. Now, he has Rahu conjunct Venus, and he has Venus in the 12th house, and he has Mars aspecting the 7th house, and his 7th house ruler is in the 12th house, and his 12th house ruler is in conjunct with Rahu. All of these indicate a foreign spouse. So she might be a foreigner or just from another province in Korea. Jimin's spouse might be a Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, or Cancer. His Babla Lagna is in Cancer, which means she will be very emotional, as I said, nurturing, she will take care of him, and she will be very sensitive, loving as well. He will have a happy marriage life and a good wife as well. His 7th house lord is in Libra and Aries, so you can Google Venus transits into these signs if you'd like to see the dates when he might get married. His future spouse is also very mysterious as well, and also their whole meeting is very mysterious, kinda. I'm going to do a video about every BTS member meeting with their future spouse, and their circumstances, so let me know if you'd like that. And yeah, we have reached the end of the video. That's all I've got for today. Let me know what you think about Jimin's future spouse in the comments. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.